Hi, my name is Danette May, and I'm known as America's leading healthy lifestyle expert. And I'm really excited to be connected with you because I want to be sharing what I'm going to be doing a lot of this year. And it is called Cacao Bleus Meditation. Sometimes it's called ceremonies or even party. I had the opportunity not too long ago to Nelson Mandela's home in Africa and put on a cacao ceremony in his home to certain celebrities and dignitaries in that area. And also I've done one in New York City for other influencers as well. So I'm really excited because I'm gonna be putting on a cacao ceremony at Suzanne Adams' Ignite event. And I think a lot of people wonder what goes on in a cacao ceremony and what does that even mean? So I wanna just take a minute and share with you what happens a little bit in one and kind of take away a little bit of the woo-woo or the weird factor to the word ceremony for a minute. Because if you look up ceremony in the dictionary, it doesn't really depict really what's going down in a Cacao Bliss party meditation ceremony. Now let me tell you why we do this. So this is actually very, very ancient. This is still going on today in indigenous tribes around the world, in particular Peruvian tribes, Mayan tribes, Azteca tribes. What they do is they take ceremonial grade cacao. Now the reason they do this is this has been a product that they've revered for centuries. It's something that they believe, and now we know on a scientific level to be true, to be able to create this feeling of euphoria and bliss. It contains a chemical called anandamide, and there's only 2 foods in the world that contain this. Now this anandamide is actually what gives you that bliss, that love feeling, that love connection. That's where chocolate got the love drug name, which chocolate actually doesn't contain anandamide, only raw ceremonial grade cacao does. So also there's theobromine in raw cacao, which also gives you this sense of clarity, focus, so that you can drop into like closing your eyes and going into meditation or tapping within. When I say tapping within, it's just like closing your eyes and feeling your own heart, coming into that awareness of self-love for yourself. So it's so beautiful, and tribes do this all around the world, and it's time that we take a hold of this amazing tradition that's easily something that we can do. And so what I do in a Cacao Bliss meditation or a Cacao Bliss ceremony, however you want to say it, you can even call it a Cacao Bliss party because it can even feel like that, is we use Cacao Bliss. Now this is a really special blend of raw cacao. This is cacao from Peru, and it's a pure source of ceremonial grade cacao. Now, ceremonial grade means they basically take the bean pod from the tree, they lay it out in the sun and let the sun kiss it. Instead of taking it to a manufacturing plant and slowly heating it up, ceremonial grade is how the ancient tribes and indigenous people would do this, lay it out in the sun and literally let the sun kiss it. But Cacao Bliss not only contains this Peruvian raw cacao, but we've infused it with superfoods like mesquite, lucuma, which are really good nutrients, and they also contain protein and help with vitamins and minerals in the body to boost your immunity, to help with your focus and just feeling energized. We've also added MCT oils, which we all know is really good for brain function and immunity, and we've also had cinnamon and turmeric, which they're like the best anti-inflammatory spices. And the nice thing about this is it tastes delicious. So no more sucking down like bitter cacao. You can actually have something that's pleasure and tastes good on the tongue, and it's less than 1 gram of sugar. So even those who are diabetic can do this. So in this ceremony, we either get in a circle or sometimes we're just sitting in chairs and rows, depending on how big the event is. I've done this for thousands of people at one time. And we set an intention. And now we know on a scientific level that when you set an intention or something positive, it actually changes the molecular structure of the substance you're directing that energy to. And I will link some information below to these scientific studies so that you can read a little bit more. It's fascinating. So we set an intention, and you set your own intention, and then you drink the delicious cacao, and we come together in that ceremony that indigenous tribes do around the world, where they drink together, they break bread together, but in this case we'll be using cacao and set this intention. And what we know now is that all these superfoods infusing into the cells brings you into focus, brings you into your heart center, and then I take you through a really deep, profound meditation, a meditation on self-love, of unlayering and coming back to that little child and stepping into that love, so that when you emerge from this meditation, you feel more clear, more grounded, more connected to yourself, and more connected to the tribe that you're growing with. It's a really powerful experience. It's so fun, it's so unique, so safe, and something that we can all add into our lives. So if you would love to join me, I'm also going to be speaking on really the message I know you need to hear, how I can help you grow in your business, how to stay heart-centered in your business, how to make a big impact and do it while still holding on to your integrity, your knowings, and listen to your soul's purpose. What I truly believe is success is not defined by money or fame or social media numbers, but success in my mind is when you're in a true alignment to what your soul is asking you to do. And that can look different for each person. And I'm going to be talking and explaining a little bit more about that. I would love for you to join me at this event. If you feel called to this, go ahead and click the link below. And the creators of this event are offering a special discount for those of you who would like to come, who are learning about this from me. This is like more than half off right now. I can't guarantee how long this discount will be, but go ahead and click the link below to learn more and get about 50% off the regular ticket price. Can't wait to see you there, give you a big hug, and have this experience with you.